You are very poor and have very little education, but you know you can earn money and live a better life if you can get across the border into the United States. You've heard of other countrymen doing it, but you've also heard stories about people, adults and children, who have died trying to cross the river and the great regions that lie between here and that big city to the north. Would you make the crossing? Hi, I'm Donald R. Gallo, and I was the compiler of this collection of short stories, First Crossing. I have asked 4 students at Branham High School to read my book and tell me what they think of it. These interviews will take place today. Without further ado, I'd like to invite Josh to take a seat by me.
Yeah.
So, generally, where and when did this story take place?
Well, this book shows experiences from immigrants from Mexico, Venezuela, Kazakhstan, China, Romania, Palestine, Sweden, Korea, Haiti, and Cambodia, depicting their crossings, new people or environments, be it different foods or climates from the modern day.
Thank you, Josh. Next, I'd like to invite Tina. So, Tina, what were the major conflicts discussed in my story?
Well, they come through every route imaginable. By plane, by car, overseas, across the globes, legally or illegally. People come from every culture of the world, converging upon America to seek the American dream. Our immigrants are the reason why America is called the melting pot of all nations. In First Crossing, short stories depict the lives of these immigrant teens and how they come to terms with this new environment. Some face prejudice stereotypes, such as the typical all Mexicans can jump fences, or that Asians cannot drive, and another one, which is that all Japanese people have squinty eyes. At school, these immigrant teens are ostracized and bullied, and they struggle with their new identity in America.
Thank you, Tina. Okay, John, would you please take a seat by me? So, John, what were some of the elements of fiction that were discussed in this collection?
One element of fiction is the theme. The theme is that immigrant are people like you and me. And the message is that we don't always know a person's circumstances. And by putting the short stories together, you convey that we should not judge other people just because they appear different than we do.
Thank you, John. Okay, next I'd like to invite Jacob to take a seat by me. So, Jacob, do you have anything else to add?
I do. I have one element of fiction also, characterization. The main characters in each short story can be characterized as both dynamic and round. Each has several unique traits acquired from their cultures, and each immigrant grows and develops as he or she tries their best to integrate into the American society.
Thanks, Jacob. I'd like to thank these 4 students for reading my book and telling you what they think. But they're not the only ones who can read my book. You can buy it at your local bookstore, order it online, or you can borrow it from the library. Thank you. Have a good day.